Hey, it's Rob from Kickass. Today we are doing some oil changes. We got a Honda oil change. We got a Kia. Did I say Kia? Hyundai Kia. I think Kia when I think of Hyundai. Sorry. A Hyundai Elantra Pana's oil change. And the old Mini Cooper Austin Power guy's back. Come along. We'll get this thing knocked out. Alright. If you know me, if you know my channel, if you've been here before. If not, I'm going to inform you. I always like to get the OEM oil filter for every car. So Honda, I always get the OEM Honda filter. I do prefer the old Castrol Edge. This is just what I've used in the past several years. It's been good. My past employer was all about it. Love this oil, so I was like, alright, cool. So, I like to always check the oil before I even drain it. This one, for some reason, is burning some oil. Probably because it's supercharged, but we're going to get under here. So yeah, I like to take the filter loose first on these. It's usually up top. Look at that guy. It's a man filter. For all you men out there. Alright, come on over to the car. Come this way. Pull the old capskadooski off here. Some people like to put it on the latch so you don't forget it or wherever. You know, that then you can break your old things. Put it on the side. Put it on the locks. Always set her on the locks, guys. Welcome to Under the Mini. Last time I was in, we did this oil pan. So you can see how that's all nice and clean. The timing cover on the side. But it looks like the rear main, or it's the oil from this oil cooler O-ring up there is leaking back over here and blowing all over the back. That oil cooler is leaking up here. So I might have to do the oil cooler O-rings, which would be a good idea. But then there's oil coming from this rear main area, which is no good. So yeah, stop right here and we'll have a conversation. Okay, so the Mini had some oil leaks, so we pulled it out and we ordered parts to get that fixed. So we're gonna do that all at one time. So we're getting the old Honda in here. Get a rocking and rolling on this bad boy. This has got the little turbocharged motor in it. The little turbocharged turbo technology. 1 point nothing. Let's go underneath and see what she's looking like. Yummy. Nothing like some nice hot oil. That nice Honda filter on there. That schmutz out of there. Look at that. And my pressure washers. See what we got here. 0-20 for the hybrid. Let's get our oil over here. Get us our funnel. What kind of bullshit? I got a Honda funnel that fits right in. Where'd it go? My special Honda funnel. I swear it was over here in my funnel pile with all my funnels. Look at all the funnels. Alright, let's use this boring funnel. Come here, boring funnel. So I got a whole... Jeez. I don't know where it went. Probably off alone somewhere. Just funneling all by himself. No one to funnel with. Castrol Edge. Gives you the edge, man. Rex Applegate. Gerber knife right there. If you don't know who Rex Applegate is, you should look him up. He's a bad mofo. Oh, stay. Stay. Sit, boo-boo, sit. It's gonna take a two-hander. This funnel's wobbly. It's a wobbly funnel. Goop, goop, goop. Your engine will thank you when you put the oil. You won't hear it. It's going, hey. Thanks for that lubrication. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and see where we're at here. The old whoop and swoop. Fire this bad boy up real quick. Let's reset that maintenance light. Turn it back off. Check under there to make sure that there's no oil oozing out. Never know if you get a defective filter or what's. Oh, we were right as rain there. Booyah, 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 booyah. Moving on to oil change 3. Actually, kind of like 2, 3. Yeah, I guess it'd be 3 because we didn't really do the oil change on the Mini. Reset the light, back it up, flap in the garage, get the Elantra in here. Ah, the good old Hyundai Elantra. They're great cars until they're not. So there's certain versions of this car that Hyundai just shit the bag on. They have a problem with something with the, I think it's the main oil bearing on the crank or whatever. If you're a Hyundai guy or tech, please tune in and let me know exactly what's wrong with them. But anyways, the motors blow up. There's some big recall. There's just stacks of Hyundai engines at the Hyundai dealership. It's a mess. This one has been a great car other than, yeah, look at that shit. What? Yeah. I went as high as I could go, bitches everybody I could, that the paint should be falling off a car with whatever this thing had on it, 50, whatever. We were like 10,000 miles over the thing to cover it, and I know with Honda you can bitch a lot and get stuff done, so I tried that as much as I could. I even knew people that work for Honda. I tried to get up there and they just said, So if you got a white Hyundai and your paint's falling off, it's because Hyundai has shitty paint. It's got a 20-some-year-old car in there and the paint's perfect because it's a Honda. And Honda knows how to paint a car. But yeah, it sucks because this is a great car. Other than that, everything's else on this car has been jam-tastic. Jam-flammy. Rev! There's Chachi. You look hot, Bugatti. Have a seat in the shade or right there in the sun. All right. Back to the oil change. I think we're going to wrap this car in the future. It'll probably be my second wrap car. I don't think I'm going to do this the first one because I want this to look perfect. So I'll probably wrap my Civic first. That'll be a wrap episode. But yeah, we're going to wrap that thing up. This thing's looking good. Hannah's had this for a couple of years now, and it's been really good. Other than some lady backed into her when we were at her brother's house. Honda makes it nice and just like Honda. See? Nice hole for the oil to come through, and you don't have to take off freaking 20 damn panels. Oops, I didn't do that. I have my favorite oil filter wrench. So, you know, me and tools. I got this a long time ago and I worked at Honda. Channel Lock makes it, but it's small and it looks like the oil filter wrenches you'd get off like the tool trucks and stuff, but it's great because you can get into really tight spots. Like, look how tiny that is. It's like the size of my hand. But you can get in there, and it doesn't matter what size oil filter. It's nice, good leverage. Just enough to get your oil filter off. One of my favorite tools. Rev, you want to come help? Come on, buddy. Have a seat. That's a good boy. He's like, I like to work and change oil. You want that wrench? Okay, you hold that. Where are your gloves at? You don't have your gloves on. You don't have your gloves on, you're going to get oil all over yourself. All right, hold still. It's going to be long and it's going to get messy. Oh, you can't drink that. It's not drinkable. Can you get me a rag? Go find me a rag. Go grab a rag over there. Go get that. Get that rag. Bring it. Good boy. Bring it. Get that. Bring it. Good boy. Good job, buddy. I know you're a good boy. Okay, back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Don't get your oil on you. Okay, good boy. Give me that oil filter. Bring it. Good boy. Bring it in. Come on. Good job. Good oil filter delivery. Good boy. Here, go put this in the trash. Put that in the trash. Such a good dog. I'm gonna screw in this bolt next time. See, I was saying about this tiny little oil filter wrench? It gets right up in that little hole. But I can squeeze it up in there just enough to get oil filter. I love it. I love it. La 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 la. Oil's changed. Or it's drained. Not exactly. I put smiley faces on stuff, especially my sweetheart's car. Oh, I just punched myself in the face with a flashlight. Oh, how do you do that? That was not good. Crawling under. Hey, Rev, how's it going? Wanna help me inspect the back end, Rev? Looks like our brakes are good. Shocks are good. Tires are getting there. He's getting there. Okay. These are safety lights so it doesn't fall and crush you if the hydraulics fail. In case anybody's wondering. Alright, since we're doing oil changes, I thought I'd tell you one of my crazy oil change stories. When I worked at Acura Carland in Georgia. I had done an oil change on a customer's car and they came back because they wanted to get their oil or something, I don't know. And the service writer's like, hey, will you check the brake fluid on this real quick? I'm like, yeah, sure. Just pull it in real quick, just pop the hood, check the brake fluid, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so I get the car in there. It was a Acura RL, I remember this very specifically. I go popping the hood. Right as I pop the hood, a squirrel jumps up on the engine, like scared to death. It's like, ah! Took off. I just see this thing straight line all the way down into the detail area, and all the guys in the detail area, ah! The squirrel turns around, comes running back, past me, runs and jumps over a guy doing alignment and out the front door. The funniest thing I've ever seen changing oil was that. It was absolutely hilarious. And to this day, I crack up. But yeah, oil change stories from Rob. That's what we'll do it. Like to hear a good car story. All right. Fire sun going up, get that oil pumping through that filter. You can always hear the car going, yeah, thanks for that oil. Anytime, anytime. It's like a sport drink for your energy, for your car. Remember the old flashlight trick? Get down there. Here's these front pads. I need some front pads soon. See how that fluid is down to like probably right here. So max is up here. So the front pads are worn down pretty good. So that would make sense. That will be our next service on this. We'll get front pads found. I'm just probably gonna get them, have them on the shelf. So whenever we need them, I just slap them on. We're gonna do a little check the air pressure. Tire pressure. We put new wipers on it the other day, so it's got brand new Rain-X wipers on there, and I'm talking, we're gonna put some Rain-X on the glass too. We gotta re-up the Rain-X. We're gonna pull it out, give it a good wash, maybe a vacuum, little spritz here, little spritz there, little spritzy spritz, and get Hannah's car all back on the road and looking good for her. If you guys don't know, Hannah is my editor. She is the master editor. She is responsible for making all these amazing videos. So everybody give her a big thanks for bringing you all this great content. Let's go. Come back in here, dogs. Crazy dogs. All right. Let's get this outside and give her a little wash-a-do. In case you're wondering after what I'm doing is I've got this little thing. This is like a big thing of silly putty called a clay bar. Yeah, it's a clay bar. It's bar clay. This is used for like taking all the dirt and grit and crap out of your paint. It's got so much crap on it. I need to do a little clay barring. So that's what I'm doing if you're wondering what I'm doing with this yellow chunk of silly put. So I ended up waxing her. Looking good. Look at that shine. Best this car's ever looked. You know how you tell it's smooth? You put something on it. You watch it slide off like that. Oh yeah. What? Well, good morning. We're out doing a plant check. Hey fishies. Bugatti's ready for the frisbee. Reb's ready. Well, I've been feeding them by hand, so they come up now. Okay, who wants some food? Hey, Bubblehead. Bubblehead. Up here, Bubblehead. Here he comes. Hey, here, buddy. Okay, fine. Fine. There's One-Eyed Willie. One-Eyed Willie. He was inside for a while. Bugatti. Rev. And Jax. Look at these plums. These plums are getting big. Oh, that's too many for one spot right there. That's a good looking peach. Look at those peaches. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I got little grape things going. So excited. Little grapes. Oh my goodness. Love me some nectarines. These are Sunraiser nectarines. Rev, we don't play back here, sir. No, sir. That'll do. Actually, hand it to me. Come here. Ooh, I did have a passion fruit flower. Look at that. So I kind of started a trellis here just to give them an idea, but I'm going to get some cattle panels, make it a little more sturdy. Then I'm putting a wall over here, so I'll probably video all that. But my avocado. I think we got a bunch of little avocados. Look at them. Oh, that one fell off. Some of them fall off. So look at these blueberries. Those are starting to turn right there. These little bushes are putting a ton off. We're going to have some blueberries. I love blueberries. All right, that about finishes up the old oil changes for the week here. That Mini that we found that leak, we have a part ordered for that. So that'll be our next video that's coming up. So stick tuned for that. Stick a tune. Yeah. So yeah, got the part order. That'll be our next video. Thank you all for stopping by. Love seeing everybody. Let me know what you guys want to see. You want to see more mini content? You want to see more of the old orchard out there? I love plants myself. So let me know what you guys want to see. Thanks for sticking around. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe. Like it if you liked it. Thank you all. Bring it. Bring it. Good boy. It's like a boy. Bring it. Good job, buddy.